All right. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. This is your girl, Aurelia Win. We've been having let me speak for myself. I have been having a time, can't even find the right word to express what a time it has been so far working on this shadow work journal and prompts with you all. Monday, no, Sunday, excuse me, Sunday, I did not have a chance to get on. If you have been rocking with me for a moment, you know that from time to time I watch my niece. And so this weekend was a lot of that. So I did not have the chance to meet with you all on Sunday, but that's okay. We are here today, and tonight, it's not going to be that long. We're just going to jump right into it. If this is your first time here, what's up? My name is Aurelia Wynn, and we've been going through this shadow work journal called Shadow Work Journal, Illuminating the Dark Side of Your Psyche by Luna and Soul. This is not a sponsored video. This is just me sharing a resource with you that I have found. Although I did reach out to the authors of this book, and they gave us a 15% discount. So if you're interested in picking up the journal that I'm using, head over to lonerwolf.com and enter the code Dear Shadow. And get 15% off. And in fact, I actually have a journal, shadow work journal, that I use for my shadow work. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. If you're not familiar with what shadow work is, check out some of my earlier videos. We definitely go over that. We've been doing this for a couple of weeks. In the resource that I'm using, there's 63 different exercises. And the goal is to get through as many of them together as possible. Some of them do really call for just privacy and not so much sharing online, and I'm okay with that. And so I probably will not share all of them with you, but we're going to get through a good amount of them. Hopefully, we'll see. So tonight we're talking about self-judgment, and I am prepared to share a little bit about this one. So it says, in what ways do you feel judged by others? Write them below. Explore how many of these judgments might actually originate within you first and are displaced onto others. For me, I always struggled with this feeling of just feeling different from other people. I always thought my interests in things were a little bit different. Growing up, I grew up with a lot of computers in my home, and so from like the age of 8 and 9, I was editing videos on Windows Video Maker. Okay, and so I always just thought, like, not that I was better than anyone, I just thought that I was kind of nerdy, right? I thought I was kind of nerdy. I feel like I relate to other black women who feel awkward and just kind of, kind of a little socially awkward. Every now and then I feel like that. And I'm saying I feel that way and I would think that, like, oh, someone's judging me because I'm different, right? I always thought, like, oh, people are judging me because I'm different, or I have had the opportunity to live in different states, and so when I would go to another state, I would always feel like, oh, these people are gonna judge me because I'm from California, I'm a California girl, I talk like a white woman, whatever. Like, I've heard all of those things, and I always felt like judged by that and judged by other people because of my differences. But I think that, yeah, like, I love this question because it really is just like straight up, like, really just straight up, like, there's no hiding, right? Like, a lot of the things that we fear that people judge us. And I know for me, that's really what it is. It's like my own self judging. Like, I'm judging my own self, right? I'm thinking about, okay, what of my behaviors, of what of my differences or the qualities that make me unique is going to, like, turn this person off, or what differences are there, or like what parts of me do I have to shrink, right? That was one of the first exercises that we did earlier, was like playing small. And my answer was like, I play small because I felt different in the environments that I was putting myself in. And so I start putting myself in those environments. But I think that with this new information and really looking into self-judgment and thinking about all of those different things that I initially thought, oh, maybe people are judging me this way. Maybe it really was just myself, and I was like saying it was somebody else as an excuse not to show up as myself. And I think that I'm not alone in that. I think that sometimes not everybody, I'm only talking about some of us, and if this relates to you or not. If this doesn't relate to you, let it fly. But I know sometimes, like, and even I'm going to be honest, sometimes I would be like, no, like, I don't belong there. Like, I'm really different. They're not going to like me, just so I didn't have to go, just so I didn't have to deal. Right. And as an adult, I don't have to go nowhere I don't want to. I don't. And so it's just like so funny. It's like, girl, you don't have to make up an excuse. If you don't want to go, you don't got to go. If you don't want to deal with them people, you don't got to deal with them people. But you don't have to use these reasons. Oh, they're not going to like me. Oh, I'm an introvert. Oh, I'm different. Oh, I like talking about other things. Like, I'm not good with small talk. Let's talk about something intellectual. Like, that for me, like, I always just felt different. And so that's where we're at. Let me know how you feel. Has there ever been a time like where you were clearly with the BS and you were using something like some quality or character trait about yourself, and you were using that as an excuse for like not wanting to do something, or to get your way out of something, or to get out of something? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, like I said, tonight was gonna be quick and easy. Yeah, let's continue on this journey. I am telling you, as an entrepreneur, this shadow work journey has really been so important. And I know a lot of my spiritual sisters do this. A lot of them will say, they have a new awakening. They have another spiritual awakening. They're enlightened after doing some shadow work. Whether you're spiritual, religious, or not, I highly recommend that you try it. For me, I am all about healing, all about wellness, all about writing to heal. And so this has been something that I've been doing for a while. And I'm gonna keep going. And so I hope this has been really helpful. I hope that this has served you in some way. All right, I'll be back. I hope to be back on Sunday. Like this, subscribe, click the little bell, so that way you can be notified when I go live. Man, words are hard today. Anyways, all right, have a good night. I will see you.